What's up, my peeps, and welcome to the channel. I'm your boy Ice Bro. Man, I I don't know. I left the internet for like a month, and I came back, and some of the shit that I'm seeing now is just like, wow. It's almost like everybody versus Black Americans, or Black people for that matter. So I compiled a list of some videos that I want to show you guys. I'm gonna pop up at the end, talk to you guys at the end, give my opinion on everything. But yeah, let's get into them.
I'm not pro-black. I'm pro-black woman. That's it. Nothing further.
All right, that's cool and all, but we just going based off the statement that was said. That means you don't even care about anything else as far as like a man. I'm pretty sure she's straight. So I'm a man that you potentially want, your dream man. That also means you're against understand everything that's involving if you have a son, if you have brothers, if you have a father, uncles, friends. Even if that friend is not straight, that means you're not pro man. I mean, any conversation that comes up, you automatically gonna side with that side. This form of thinking is in the same boat as pandering, which meaning that you won't even think about making sense of conversations or situations.
Fuck black pride. A lot of you niggas are an embarrassment to your ancestors. They took all those.
That's actually incorrect, sir. It's not fuck black pride, it's fuck you, all right? You got that backwards, all right? I don't know where this clown came from. He popped up again. This is a furry animal, and this furry animal rhymes with spoon. It's a fluffy, furry animal. It hides out in trash cans, all right? That's what I'm going to call him. I can't use it. I can't say that name on TikTok, but this is a fluffy animal. What's understood don't need to be explained. Y'all know what I'm talking about. This is a clown, all right? This is a clown and a fluffy animal that rhymes with spoon, all right? TikTok ain't even safe no more. TikTok ain't even safe no more. I'm minding my business, and here you go. Here you go again. This is a fluffy animal, all right? You know what I'm talking about.
Fuck black pride.
Brother, from black man to black man, I want you to take all of that audacity that has your chest all types of puffed up and giving you a false sense of confidence and shove it up your head. Black power, motherfucker.
Y'all, somebody gonna say, first, we the pettiest motherfuckers on the planet. We the pettiest motherfuckers on the planet, y'all, and we going to hell. But let me tell y'all why we going. So to try to get black Americans into shit, y'all, they gonna talk about some there's black people who are being deported too. There are black people who are immigrants too. Why the fuck they in the comments talking about some? Was it the black people who said we had no culture? Was it the black people who said that black Americans don't know where we come from? Was it the black people who said that they're doing better than black Americans in America because black Americans are lazy and ghetto and this and that, et cetera, et cetera? Somebody gonna talk about some. Was it the black people that we had to fight with over Juneteenth because we had to try to tell them that it's a holiday for black American people, not these other people? Somebody was like, maybe it was the black people that tell us that we're not invited to their flag days and independence days and parades and shit. Somebody was like, was it the black people that tell their kids not to hang out with black Americans or not to have anything to do with black Americans, to stay away from black Americans? Was it those black people? Somebody said, no. It wasn't no black people. It was the black people that hopped in those gender wars and said that black American women are trash and black American women ain't shit. And they're so much better than black American women because they're traditional and submissive. It had to have been those black people. Was it the black people who were like accosted by the police and they said, I'm this. Don't shoot me. Go kill a black American. Was it those black people? It could have been the black people that was making fun of black people for slavery. Was it the black people that were calling us slave babies and shit? Was it those black people? So I was like, no. I think it was the black people who were making fun of us for police brutality and being unalive by the police. I think it was those black people. Could have been the black people who was making fun of us, saying that we don't speak any other language. We only speak English. That's the only language that we speak. We don't speak any other language at all, because we don't know where we come from and we didn't retain any African culture at all. It was those black people. Or was it the black people that throw black American people under the bus to curry favor with the white American people? Was it those black people? I was like, look, I think it was those black people. I think it was those black people. If it was those black people, then yeah, we remain at rest.
Fuck black pride. A lot of you niggas are an embarrassment to your ancestors. They took all those.
Andre Williams, fuck you too. Go fuck yourself. All you do is talk negative about black people. From the bottom of a lot of people across the United States, go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself, you piece of shit.
I'm seeing folks say, oh, black people, we're tired. We're sitting this one out. This is not our fight. Tired from what? Y'all haven't done shit. Y'all went to the voting booth once and think that you Angela Davis. You ain't no Amiri Baraka. You ain't no Albert Woodfox. Y'all haven't done shit.
Neither are you. Listen, respectfully, black people should not be used as human shields. Black people, I agree, should still have empathy. But do not sit here and try to coerce or make black people feel bad because they don't want to be on the front lines anymore. Black folks have been in the front lines of every single major movement in this country for the past 400 goddamn years. And if they want to sit here and say no, that is their boundary. It should be respected. For you to sit here and say, black people haven't done anything, y'all don't do a damn thing. Really? You as a black Caribbean man are saying that about black Americans? You're Haitian, I'm Haitian. We're both black Latinos, Afro-Latinos. You know better than to say that. Come on now. I want to talk about past activists and revolutionaries. This is not 1950s America. This is not the civil rights era. This is not Jim Crow. This is the year 2025. We are not under the Nixon regime. We are not under the, Bush administration. This is the Trump administration 2.0, and they are out for blood. They see them black bodies in the streets en masse, they will start picking us apart. What good are we to any other demographic in this country, hell, the world, if we're either no longer free to help or alive, breathing to do so? This is about strategy. You're thinking with emotion. For someone who does so much work in the community and so much activism, you're not doing a really good job of strategizing now, are you? And one last thing I want to point out. You guys think that black people are sitting here saying, no, we don't want to be on the front lines physically, simply because people voted a certain way. Let's just take the votes out completely out of the equation. Let's just say forget the election. Every single demographic in this country are anti-black as hell. And I'm not even just talking about white people, because we know they're the worst of the worst when it comes to us. Every single people of color hates us. Not all, but too damn many. And you want black people to blindly just continue to just be on the front lines protecting others, when holistically no one has ever protected us. We've always had to fend for ourselves. What you're asking for is unfair and unrealistic. Some of these folks literally were arguing about wanting to use the N-word last week. This week, they're considering people like me and you, us Haitians, Latino. Now we're Latino. Miss me with that. You want to go and fight physically? You go ahead and do that, brother. But I'm done. I've been in the streets before. I've been out there protesting. I've been out there organizing just like you did. I'm 35, going on 36. I got 4 kids with a 5th one on the way. I'm tired. I'm raising my family. And whatever happens to me, happens. That's where I'm at right now. And you should just be okay with that. Good luck out there, champ.
I want to explain to y'all why liberals not showing up to the ICE protests or saying that they're no...
You mean black people, right? I mean, I get why you're using the term liberal instead of black people, because if you outright came out and said black people, you'd probably get canceled. But we know you mean black people, because white people are not hopping on the internet saying they're not protesting. Other Hispanics are not saying that. Asians are not saying that. It's black Americans saying they are not protesting, and they have a valid reason why they're not wanting to go on the front lines to protest. So it comes off like you're using liberal as a slur, and it's weird. Very weird. Second point, Yes, sure, the Biden administration did deport more people than Trump's administration, but you're leaving out one big key of context here. Trump wants to deport people based off of the color of their skin, based off of what he perceives as non-white. He wants to deport you even if you have an accent. That's called racism. Biden administration, Obama administration, they deported you based off of your criminal record, based off of the crimes you committed. Trump's administration is not solely doing that. He is getting people out of here who ain't white. That is why they're protesting the way they're protesting now, and why they didn't protest this during the Biden administration. What you're doing is leaving out context, and it's weird. But hey, what do I know? Like, I could have sworn the Biden administration, they didn't have ICE agents dressed as firefighters or FedEx workers and having them snatch children out of schools for the love of the game. That happened during the Trump administration. That happened during the Trump administration. If the Trump administration feels that you look like an immigrant, you're out of here. They're even trying to pass a law right now where if your parents were born in another country and you were born in the United States, they getting both y'all out of here. That includes me, because I was born in Jersey. My mother was born in Haiti. They want us both out of here. Please, if you're going to have the conversation, have it correctly. And stop using liberal as a slur. Just say black people.
Go to cover, nigga. I'm fake. What you do, dog? I'll spit on your plate. I'll put my dick on your plate, nigga. Fuck your family, fuck your kids, nigga. I saw this. I can't sleep comfortably because of you.
I understand being upset because your people getting snatched up. It's horrifying to see. I have empathy for that. But just because you going through something, don't give you the right to call that black man, I don't care if he's in uniform or not, the N-word. Where is the line going to be drawn? Where is the boundaries? All black people collectively ask is for the non-black Hispanic community to check people like this. That's it. You want black people's unwavering support, you want them to put their bodies on the line, all you gotta do is check that. Why did he feel so comfortable to go up to a black man and call him a and y'all excusing that because he's in uniform? Okay.
You go to cover, nigga. I'm fist, nigga.
That nigga right there. Yeah, you do, nigga. Stop fake. Yeah, you can that. That nigga right there.
Y'all can address that, then stop looking for black people to be out there for y'all. Y'all are not black. Latinos, specifically Mexicans, Cubans, y'all are not black. You don't have the right to say that word. You do not come from a lineage of bondage. You do not come from a place where you were sold. Okay, you are not black. No matter how much you try to be a thug, you are not black. No matter how many times you hang around black people, you are not black. And if you are not an African American...
No, that's all I got for you guys. That is crazy. Like, what the fuck? Old boy who sent F Black Pride, like, bro, do you really hate yourself that much? Like, that's all that I took from that. That's all that I took from that. It's like, you truly have to hate yourself. Like, really have to hate yourself. He's given no accomplishments to the black community with the way that he described us in that fucking video. That was fucking terrible. You should be ashamed of yourself, sir. Like, all that seriousness. You should be ashamed of yourself. You is pushing the black community back so many fucking years, and it is ridiculous and it is sick to see. You're a nasty person. You're on nasty business. Like, I don't want nothing to do with you, bruh. You are disgusting. You are the scum of the earth. You make me fucking sick. And then them fucking Mexicans out there screaming the N-word at a black police officer. Like, how are y'all calling for our fucking help and then going out there and doing dumb shit like that? That shit is wild to me. Y'all are fucking insane. That is truly entitlement. Like, No words needed. That is straight up entitlement. That shit is nasty fucking work. I'm sorry. Hey, this has been Ask Where We At. Thank you guys for the support. Thank you guys who are going to support me. But hey, check me next time in the next episode. I'll see you guys later. Peace.